So this is the actual door lock from the X5. As you can see, these bits should be together, but they're broken. So we bought a kit. Let's move all these over there. See what the kit we have. So have a new one of them, which we've already got one. New one of them, which we've already got one. That bit I've left in the car. Spring. Looks a bit better. This is the actual bit that's broken. And there's another one. And that little pin. Now what I understand is one is for left-hand drive, one is for right-hand drive. Which one's which, I don't know, but looking at our existing one, I'd say we need to use that one. Or do we? Depends on where that bit is. So if I can take the second bit, I'm sure we'll work it out. Right, so after piecing together, it looks like the indentation is over here, so that's the one that closest matches. This one, the indentation is on the other side. So we're going to leave that out, and we're going to try and assemble this. Okay, so there's actually an inner bit which can fall out. That needs to be aligned so that there's a little line in it and goes across there. Then what we do with that, I'm actually reusing the old piece because it fits in better. Now this piece needs to be oriented so that basically these two tangs fit in. Now if it goes in and it's like that, that's not correct. You need to push it down so it's all the way in. Now it won't go because the other bit has turned. So what you need to do is finagle it and so you can get it in. I'm going to do this off camera because it's hard. Right, so the actual position of the inner one is going to line up with this there. So you can see this hole here lined up straight across. And we can see now that I'm using the old piece because the new piece wouldn't go in properly. And now that is in and flush. Now we have that in and flush, we need this piece, which, if you remember, is the same direction as that. That slots in like so. Like so. Right, so, as this is a children-friendly channel, I'm not going to show you that again because I've just had a nightmare trying to get in there. Basically, what you have to do is take the spring, the spring fits against that side. You need to bring that one all the way around so it locks against there. At the same time, pressing this bit on, and then trying to slide this actually over the key. Now I think this key may have been repaired before because these two items are a different size. This one's a lot smaller than that one, and it does fit on okay, so yeah. Final thing to do, insert the pin into there to stop this sliding out. Now the pin that I got with the kit is quite a bit thicker than the pin I took out, so I'm going to see if I can get the new pin in. If not, the old pin goes in. Then we'll see if the lock works after that. Right, new pin was never going in, so old pin is there. And that's it. One thing you have to bear in mind is this on an X5 and an X3 is different size to an E46, but technically the key is the same as an E46. So let's put the key in and see if it works. So from what I can see, I can turn it, can't do anything else. Can't take the key out. So I've done something wrong. It's got to come apart. Okay, so the question is, where was my error? My error was actually this one, which matches up perfectly, or looks to, with the bit that's broken, isn't the right one. I needed the other one, because what this does is this sets the key. You notice at the moment the key is out and it's vertical. With the other one in, the key I couldn't pull it out and it was horizontal. So that's what this bit does, turns it around. So if you have it so that the inside is like that, or like that, depends on if you can take it out. Now I've still got to put the pin back in, but it's looking better. I can actually take the key out. Okay, and as we can see now, we actually have spring loaded to the center. And I can take the key out. One lock repaired. Now you've got to put it back in and see if the central locking's working or not. I know the actual hazard switch is broken, so first port of call, replace that. So that can go back in shortly. Thanks.